Badra, Senior Franchise Consultant, representing Franchise Bazaar. Today we are presenting Memories X as opportunity for the day. Memories X is an AR-powered platform designed for photographers, studios, schools, and event organizers to manage and deliver memories seamlessly. To discuss more on this, we have Mr. Pramod Kumar, who is the Chief Technology Officer of Memories X. Along with him, we have Mr. Arvind Kumar. Now, I would request our esteemed speaker to give us an overview into your journey and what we are going to offer through this insightful session. Over to you, Mr. Pramod.
Yes. Thank you. Michelle. Thank you, Michelka. So, first of all, my name is Pramod. So, I work as a CTO of MemoriesX. Right. So, it's a 3-year-old company, and we have been in the industry from past 12 years, basically. So, this is one of our products that we have been developing from the past 3 years, and right now we have bought into production, and we have successfully launched it, and we have launched it across 18 different distribution partners right now, and it's growing. Right. So first of all, I'll give you a brief about the company. Right. So what is the company and what exactly is that we do, and what is the problem that we're trying to solve. Right. So Memories X is how it started is initially we started with the wedding industry. Right. How do we preserve memories? Right. For example, my parents or anybody's parents or anything that is 30-40 years earlier, the video memory is always faded. Right. We don't have our video memories. Either it is corrupted in a CD or somewhere on a pen drive or a VCD. It's either corrupted or you pay for the subscription fee in the online. Right. So now what we've done is every time those video memories gets destroyed, basically. So what we have done is we have bought an innovative way how people can preserve their memories. So that's where it all started. How can those memories can be preserved? For example, right now I have my parents' frame or albums. Right, I have their photos, but I don't have their videos. It's lost. In fact, when my wedding video, I don't have it, which is 3-4 years old. My hard disk is corrupted. Right. So what we did was we bought an innovative way of preserving these memories, not just a normal cloud or not just a normal drive link or something like that. So something called as augmented reality. So what we have done is we have built a platform, a complete end-to-end platform for any kind of business entities, be it a frame, a custom gifting industry, or any kind of, for example, marketing industry, anybody who can use our platform and enable this particular features. Right. So that's how it started initially, how we can preserve these memories for life in an innovative way. But later on, it grew into multiple segments. Right. Abhi to, you can see a lot of marketing agencies. You can see a lot of I'll go to those slides as well. So these are some of market that currently is using our platform. Schools, colleges, photo studios, photographers, anybody, anywhere there is a picture involved, there our technology gets mapped. So what exactly MemoriesX does is basically once you scan any photo, once you scan a photo, instantly a video memory linked to that particular photo gets played on the exact photo. Right. So that's how it plays. So once you scan any kind of photo, it can be on your frame, it can be on your greeting card, your wedding card, your phone magazine, anywhere, your pamphlets, your brochures. Right. So you can, once you scan, that particular moment plays exactly on the particular frame. So I'll play the video as well in then, so you can have a reference on how it basically looks. Right. So right now it's grown to multiple segments. Schools are using it into their educational purposes, where you scan your textbook and the particular topic comes into the picture. Political campaign, people are using this technology where you just scan the photo and basically the political leader comes and explains or gives a speech on that particular pamphlet. Right. You can see photos, custom events, corporate gifting. So a lot of use cases here. The target market. So that's where we started, and so right now we have created a platform. Right, the platform where any kind of business entities can use that platform to create the end products. And also what we've done is we've bought a business ecosystem where we distribute these licenses to different distributors. For an example, how I'll give an example of Karnataka. So Karnataka, right now we have distributed Karnataka into 250 taluks. Right. So we call them as cluster partners. So these licenses, what we do is we distribute these licenses to clusters. So cluster purchases licenses from us and has a complete rights to resell this license. So either you can resell this license to different business entities, or you can directly deliver the end product to the end customer. So this license is how we distribute it. So it's a very simple to use platform. There's no any software required. You don't need to buy. You don't need to have a setup that is a shop. Nothing is required. Just a simple laptop and your internet is required, where you get a portal access, and with that portal you can do anything, right? So I'll walk you through to the platform as well, how it basically works. So how you can basically add these features into the images.
Sure. Yes. So there's a message for the viewers who listen to us on every Tuesday and Friday. Today we are doing an opportunity for the day, which is Memories X. So we are live. You can ask your question on the chat box so that we can answer during the session itself. Over to you again, Mr. Pramod.
Yes. So, like I was telling, the platform. All right. So, first I'll tell you what is the platform, what are the features in the platform. Then I'll explain you the business model, how it works. Right. So, basically, the platform is just a dashboard, just a login where you enter your email address and you log in, like how you log into your Facebook or Instagram. So, once you log in, you have these multiple features that are there in the platform. Let's say, for example, I am a photographer, or I am a school, or I am a gifting agency, and I have purchased the licenses from a distributor, the access to the portal from a distributor. So he gets an access to this particular dashboard where he needs to log in, enter his email address. And once he enters, you can see these are the features that are there currently in the platform. So what makes us different, or what is unique from us is, say, for example, now uh, as a customer, I purchase a photo, or I purchase 10 photos, right? With this technology, even after 10, 15, 20 years, I take out my phone and just scan that photo. That moment plays exactly on that photo. So that moment is preserved there permanently, right? So that's how we have made this. That's what the differentiator is here. And there's no any kind of subscription fee, renewal fee, nothing. There's a free to use MemoriesX app. There's a free to use iOS app. There's a free to use appless as well. So directly you can scan through your phone camera or through Google Lens, and you can experience this completely, right? So these are some of the features that we have in the portal. We have AR enabled images, where you can add AR features to the images. We have AI face recognition, where widely it's used by all photographer, videographer industries, right? And we have something called as Flipbook digital e-album, where you can create these albums. So these are the things that you can create using our licenses, right? So once you purchase the portal, you get a list of credits, or you get some licenses, and using those licenses, you can create these endless products, right? So just walk you through the platform once, how basically it looks, how basically you get the platform, like as a end business entity. What is it that they'll see once they get the access? So once you get the access, this is our platform, the photographers.memoriesx.com. This is a dashboard. So once you log in, so for example, now I have purchased license for 5,000 licenses, right? So once I log in, this is how my entire dashboard would look. Your total number of licenses and number of licenses of use, a basic general analytics you find here, right? And again, you go to the customers here. So here is where you add those value, or add those AR to those images. So if, for example, I am a customer, and I have given place an order of 10 images, right? 10 frames or 10 albums, anything, right? So here you have an option called as add client. So once you click on the add client, you just enter the client details, you enter the number of images that the client wants to use, and once you click on create client, automatically the client gets created here, right? Once the client gets created, you can just click on the particular client, and here you get all these empty slots. Let's say for one client you have allotted 10 images or 10 licenses, you get 10 slots. So what we need to do is, we just need to click on these empty slots, upload the image, upload the video, and that's it.
Okay.
You can see these photos and videos are mapped, and once it is mapped, you just download, automatically a QR code gets generated, and that QR code is mapped to this particular customer, right? This customer can have 10, 20, 30, 100,000 images also, but only one QR code gets generated. And using that QR code, you just need to deliver your end product with this QR code somewhere embedded, maybe in the last page or somewhere separately you can send them. So once they scan this QR code, the entire images, whatever you map to this particular customer, gets activated. So that's how easy the process. Just create, upload video, upload audio, upload photo, and then download the QR code. So out of these three easy steps, you can enable this entire feature into the images. So that's how easy to use. So same way, similarly, like I told, we have Flipbook, where you can create multiple digital Flipbooks here, right? So for example, if anybody wants to see it live, you can directly scan this QR code on your phone, on your Lens or anywhere, you'll be able to directly access this digital album as well. So this services that you can provide to your end customer as well, right? So this is a live digital album where anybody can download. So why this is different is, see, none of the digital album have options to add videos. So ours is a bit different, and the cost, right? Say for example, let's say you have purchased a cluster partner license. One license is costing you 25 rupees, and for 25 rupees you're giving them a lifetime free access for this complete portable app, right? So that's how it is. Similarly, like I told, Flipbook, we have facial recognition as well, where largely these photographers use it. They dump their own photos inside, and using your selfie, you can scan this photo, and you can download your photo. So this is basically a feature that is used by most of the photographers and videographers.
Okay. Okay.
So these are the features. So what we do is, there's a lot of features that keeps on adding. Anything new, it's added to the entire portal, and there is no extra fee or anything that we charge. Once you buy the license or once you buy the package, it is lifetime free. It does not get expire. You need not pay any kind of renewal fee. Nothing happens. You use it. For example, you buy 5,000 licenses. You can use it for 5,000 customers, or you can use it for a single customer. It's up to you. There's no time limit or anything like that, right? So that's how easy we have made the entire platform. So I just wanted to show these. I just want to play this video. Please let me know if it's working. Is audio coming to you?
No. So Mr. Pramod is managing at the backend for relating the product and the services through a video. So let's wait for him to do it. Yeah, I can.
Memories are no longer photos. They are experiences waiting to come alive.
Welcome to MemoriesX, an AI and AR-powered platform, transforming how memories are preserved, experienced, and shared. With MemoriesX, ordinary photos, albums, frames, and memory books come alive instantly. Simply scan a photo, wedding album, acrylic frame, or memory book using the MemoriesX and watch beautiful videos played directly on top of your memories. From premium photo frames to personalized keepsakes, MemoriesX creates immersive emotional experiences like never before. Our face recognition technology allows guests to instantly find all their wedding photos with just one selfie. One scan, and every captured memory becomes searchable within seconds. MemoriesX also offers interactive digital flipbooks for wedding albums and schools, creating modern storytelling experiences with elegant presentation. And with our ultra-smart wedding video editor, hours of manual editing are transformed into intelligent, cinematic edits automatically. Highlight moments, emotional cuts, reels, and wedding films generated faster than never before. Whether you're a photographer, videographer, school, frame studio, custom gift provider, or business partner, MemoriesX helps you deliver next-generation memory experiences. Because memories should not just be stored, they should be relived. MemoriesX, where technology meets emotion.
Great.
Yes.
It's a beautiful presentation.
Yes. So that's basically how.
Can we have the? Can you share the screen of the presentation? Yes. Yeah.
It's visible.
Yes, it is visible.
Yes. So those are some of the features or some of the end products that we can use the platform for, right? So there's endless possibilities. It can be of educational, it can be because right now a lot of areas have been open. For example, in down south in Kerala, they're using it for educational sectors, right? For the textbooks where the lecturer comes and explains on the topic, right? So we have multiple use cases for this, right? Multiple use cases, and how basically how we can use them is up to us.
Yes. Can we have the next presentation if we have completed this one?
Yes. So I'm
The
coming
next
down to
slide.
pricing. Yes. So coming down to the pricing part, right? So we have distributed trees of separate partnership model. So one is a cluster, one is the state, and one is the district partner, right? So if you see here, so what's the difference is, for example, let's say you are a district partner, you get access to the entire district. How we work is, sorry, someone asked something.
No, no, you can continue, please.
Yes. So state partner, how it works is, for example, if you're let's say you've taken access to the state, let's say
Hmm.
Hyderabad or Andhra Pradesh, right? You get complete access or exclusivity for the entire state, right? So
Hmm.
there'll not be multiple partners in the same state. There'll be only one partner in a single state, and you get access for any kind of business particular state will need to be routed
Hmm.
through the particular state. Any business will be sending into the state partner itself.
Hmm.
That's how it works. So all the partnership, be it cluster is basically taluk, district is your city or your entire district access, right? So it starts
Right,
from
right.
5 lakh, it goes up to 30 lakhs. So you can see the license
Hmm.
cost starts from 18 rupees to 25 rupees, right? So
Hmm.
usually we sell license, like say for example, a few examples like frame manufacturers here, they sell after adding this feature, they sell their frame, upsell their frame for more than 2,000 rupees.
Hmm.
So basically, it's up to you how you can upsell it, because since there's no
Right.
competition for us, right? 25 rupees of licenses, you can upsell it for 100 rupees or 200 rupees or 300 rupees. It depends on you how
Hmm.
you can upsell it,
Hmm.
right? So the prices vary. So you can see, so for example, for 2.5 lakh, you get about 10,000 licenses, right? So for 5 lakh, 25,000 licenses, and for the state partner, you get close to 1 lakh 66 odd licenses, right? So the difference is you get complete exclusivity, and the only difference for partner is we also provide white labeling. Let's say, for example, if someone is interested in the complete state and want it to be run in their brand, right? Let's say they have and we do a complete white labeling as well. So we build a separate iOS app, we build a separate Android app, we build a separate appless version, entire portal, everything we build it for them in their color scheme, in their logo, and then we run in background. It would be MemoriesX technology, but in the front it would be complete their brand with their branding, right? So that's how it basically works. So here difference is you can sell it. One is you have options to resell these licenses. Let's say you're a state partner, right? And you have 30 districts for example. So 30 district, let's say you're dividing it into 30 districts and you're selling it for 5 to 6 lakhs, right? So divide it by districts, or you can divide it by taluks, or you can divide by this. It's up to us how you can divide and run this business. So the advantage is any business or any inquiries also that is generated from that particular geographical location would be routed to the partner, and also we will not be putting any other partner in that particular geographical location. So that's how the
Whole understanding about the structure of the three different offerings.
yes.
Yeah.
So this is just an estimation of how what you can expect in terms of revenue, right? Because I've seen people upselling it for 500 rupees as well, right? There are partners who are upselling it for five, because this is something new, and it's not. There's no any kind of hidden cost. Once you give this to the end customer, there's no any kind of renewal fee, subscription fee, or nothing. It is free for life, right? For the next 20 years, is not. There's no any charges. It's work, right? So you can see the general description. So we have just put an average of 50 to 100 rupees of your cost, and for at least for the basic version, you can earn up to 2.5 lakh to 8.2 lakhs, depending on the pricing. Just put an estimation of what is the earnings that you can expect for a 10,000 license. If you have purchased for 10,000, you can expect this is what the revenue you can expect, right? So it's just this is different business model. One is you distribute it via partners, where you have multiple partners and you distribute it via them. So any partner, and they've sold it, and it's a recurring revenue. Let's say this year you finish your 10,000 licenses or 20,000 licenses. Again, next year, those people will be subscribing again from you or purchasing again from you. So it's like a recurring income that keeps on coming, right? And it depends on you how you want to distribute it. So there are few people who have directly doing it to the end customer. They don't do distribution. They reach out to the end customer and provide the services, right? So that's what partnership is open for. You can either redistribute your licenses and take forward the business, or you can directly reach out to the end customer and do their end products as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Can we go to the next slide?
Yes.
Okay. So before I finish it, I would request Mr. Arvind to give a brief in Telugu so that we can convey to the people who can be interested from, from your region. So would you want to say anything, Mr. Arvind?
Yeah, Arvind, you can just tell them the partnership model, how it works.
Yeah, you can brief about it, about the opportunity.
Yes. So what are the partnership model we have, and how you can resell the license? So you can just explain that to them.
Are you there, Mr. Arvind?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes.
Hello. Yeah, you are. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Can I?
Directed.
I want to explain in Telugu.
Yes, you. Preferably if you can explain in Telugu.
Okay. So now you can see. Ma'am, చూడండి ఇప్పుడు మీకు 2.5 పర్ లైసెన్స్ వచ్చి ఇప్పుడు 25 రూపీస్ అవుతుంది. మీకు 10,000 లైసెన్స్ ఇస్తుంది. ఈ 10,000 లైసెన్స్ మీరు 10,000 కస్టమర్కి సేల్ చేయొచ్చు, లేదంటే ఒక కస్టమర్కి మీరు 10,000 సేల్ చేయొచ్చు. సో మీకు దీంట్లో ఏమేమి బెనిఫిట్ అంటే, మీకు 10,000 లైసెన్స్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తాము, ప్లస్ ట్రైనింగ్ ఇస్తాము, ఆమెకి మీకు డెమో కిట్ ఇస్తాము. హలో.
Yes.
Yeah, can you hear me, ma'am?
Did you?
Yes.
సో ఇట్లా ఉంటుంది మీకు. ఇంకా ఏమన్నా ఇప్పుడు లైక్ క్లస్టర్ పార్ట్నర్స్ మీ సపోర్ట్ అంటే మీరు 2.5 lakhs పే చేయాలా, లేదంటే ఇప్పుడు మీకు ఏమైనా ఒరిజినల్ మీ బ్రాండ్ లానే కావాలా అంటే మీరు 5 lakhs పే చేస్తే మీ ఏం స్టూడియో పేరు ఉంది ఆ స్టూడియోలోనే మీకు మేము బ్రాండ్ ఇస్తాము, ప్లస్ మీకు యాప్ ఇస్తాము ఫర్ 5 lakhs.
Okay. How about with state partner?
So then for state partner which we will provide a customer also. See, చూడండి ఇప్పుడు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ కి ఇప్పుడు మీ స్టేట్ లా ఎవరైనా కస్టమర్ ఇప్పుడు మా దగ్గర వస్తే ఇస్తాము, వాళ్ళకి మీ కాంటాక్ట్ నంబర్ ఇస్తాము. ఇప్పుడు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీరు వచ్చి పర్ లైసెన్స్ మా దగ్గర నుంచి 18 రూపీస్ తీసుకుంటారు, బట్ అదే మీరు సేల్ చేయగా మీ కస్టమర్ కి 50 to 100 రూపీస్ మీరు సేల్ చేయొచ్చు. సో ఇట్లా ఇప్పుడు ఎగ్జాంపుల్ మీకు ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ లా మీకు ఎవరైనా మా కస్టమర్ వస్తే మేము మీకు దగ్గర కాంటాక్ట్ చేపిస్తాము. సో మీరు సేల్ చేయొచ్చు, లైక్ కస్టమర్ పార్ట్నర్ చేయొచ్చు, ఫోటోగ్రఫీ, videography, gift shop, anything you can sell it for state partners.
Okay. Yeah.
Any doubt, ma'am?
I think no. I think you have covered the important thing which you want to express. We can have the next slide, please.
You want me to go to the last slide, Ilka?
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Pramod, for joining us. Thank you, Mr. Arvind, for giving an understanding about the opportunity for the day. And thank you for who listen to us, as mentioned, on every Tuesday and Friday at 4 p.m. You can contact us more on the number flashing on the screen, which is 9844443200, 9844613000, to get a more understanding about the Memories X. You can always visit franchisebazaar.com to come to know about the today's opportunity. If you would like to understand more opportunity on our portal, you can filter your requirement in terms of industry you look for, investment you can go up to, and location where you plan to start. So you will come to know about the different opportunity based on the criteria you mentioned on our portal. As Mr. Pramod and Arvind talked about the opportunity for the day, you can put this your queries on any of the uploaded videos which we are going to do on LinkedIn and YouTube. Please come back to us with your queries so that we can handle, which will help you to take a decision to go with the franchises of MemoriesX. Anything which you want to say as a last word to the viewers, Mr. Pramod?
I think you've covered everything, Alka. So, thing is, so this is what I would say. See, this is something that you will not understand in the very first, let's say, demo or a very first webinar, right? This is because something that includes a lot of software, because this is not your typical franchise or typical business where you just
Right.
take some items and you sell it. It's not that it's basically you'll be a part of a revolution. We're going. Our main target is in the future, every photo will have a story that needs to be told, right? So every photo has a story, and that story needs to be preserved in that particular photo. Like right now, how
Yeah.
QR code is normalized for your payment gateways, right? So in the future, every photo, your very first instinct would be take out the camera and see what is the story behind that particular photo, right? So that revolution we are trying to bring, and this is something new. Right now, we don't have any kind of competition like what we built to in the form of the complete business ecosystem, right? So like I told you, if any doubts or anything or one-on-one session you guys need,
Yes.
we're more than happy to give it.
Yes. So with this note, we will end up the session. Thank you, Mr. Pramod. Thank you, Mr. Arvind.
Thank you so much, Tim.
Yeah, thank you.